Lee, good to see you. Wolves won, Saints won. What do you think of that then?
I'll take a point up here. I don't think we were particularly good. I don't think they were particularly good, but decent point, I think.
You know, first half, I think we've got to say we had the better chances, but almost sort of a case that we weren't quite taking the chances again.
Yeah, it's same as every week, mate. We like to pass the ball around in front of the 18-yard box, and we don't actually get in. There's no real penetration. The only time we did it, we scored.
Yeah, I mean, it felt to sort of Danny came out in the second half again, sort of with that tenacity, chasing the balls down, falls to him, gets the ball, edge of the box, slots it away really nicely.
Yep, yeah, decent. Again, I mean, he's had a pretty good season, really. Like the first few games, he was quiet, but he started to score goals. I think he's got 7 goals now. Like decent.
And it's good. 4 in a row now. Sort of we're almost sort of looking at Danny now as the sort of talisman to put the balls away.
Yeah. To be honest, I was saying it before, we don't really have any other danger. I mean, maybe Nathan Redmond, but apart from that, we don't really have anyone who looks dangerous. Like, and that is the problem. Like, it's a good point, but realistically, for the amount of possession we had, I think we probably could have looked to nick it.
Yeah, I think it was a sort of on paper a kind of a fair game, and on paper, sort of Wolves were obviously the favourites to take the advantage today, but we are better away from home.
Well, yeah, that's because we're crap at home. Like, yeah, I've spent a lot of time watching us at home, and it's awful. Like, I like coming away. I like the fact that there's less expectation on them, I think, and it's almost like we play with a little bit like
freedom,
a bit more freedom. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, it still winds me up that we get the ball in the last third and just don't attack it. A couple of times, like Redmond had it, Bertrand had it, and they had the chance to attack the byline and cut it back, and they just come back inside. It's annoying.
Yeah, I mean, I think Ralph has to sort of suggest to them in the training and in the changing rooms, you know, say, if you've got a sight and goal within an 18-yard position, take a shot. Who knows what happens?
Yeah, drives me mad. There's definitely not enough shots going in. Definitely not enough.
And there was one more thing I picked up on today, actually. Sort of, I mean, I don't know about you, but I sort of held my breath every time Angus came off his line.
Well, yeah, makes sense, doesn't it? After last week.
Yeah, well, it's twice this season.
Yeah. I don't like giving keepers too much stick. Like, I think they got a difficult job. I don't think we've got anything better. I mean, McCarthy obviously is on the bench, and a lot of people want McCarthy to start, but he conceded pretty much 3 goals every time he played last season. So I don't know. I think we just got to stick with it and see how it goes. And
a chance now to kind of push on a little bit. Leicester at home next week. What are we feeling?
Oh, we'll lose that. I'm not even joking. We'll lose that. Right, I'm off. I've got to train the catch.
Good to see you, Lee.